Welcome back to the channel. Brendan here, aka Cliff Jumper, and we are back at San Diego Cars and Coffee. Got the VR6 Corrado out with us, and as I will show you here, it has turned into quite a bit of a bigger get-together than it ever was in the past. We've got multiple vendors showing up, and of course, being Southern California, we've got every kind of make and model of car that you could imagine showing up here. So over there, my friend King Mk4, he's here. So Attorney King, fantastic, good to see you here. We've got HRE, and then there's all sorts of other folks here. Daddy Doug is here with Cars and Bids. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff. I am not gonna do a complete walkthrough of this show today because I already did a video at this show, and there's so many amazing cars. I'll just focus in on a few of my favorites, but I will point it out right here. This is the best car in the show, the Audi Spider. This is the best car in the show. Here we have the most popular person at this whole get-together. So,
want to tell them? Or 8.
Yep, and one of the best looking drivers here as well. So, anyway, if you are in the San Diego area or even remotely close by, this is a once a month get together. Highly recommend checking it out. San Diego Cars and Coffee. It happens over here at Elite Finish. And I'll drop a link in the description to the social media, but yeah, come check it out. It's a lot of fun. So this is one of my favorites that are here today. You don't expect this in a BRZ. So not only have they dropped a great big V8 into it, but it's got a massive turbo. Yeah. Cliff Jumper approved. That is a lot of fun right there. Just gotta point it right next to the Corrado is the Corrado's spiritual daughter. This is one of my favorite cars. It's Audi TTRS. Amazing, belongs to my friend Ryan. I love everything about this car. The color, the wheels, the seats, it's just the carbon fiber. Yeah, Cliff Jumper approved. Of course, is amazing. I love it. Lots of work to notch this out and make it as low as it is. This is just superb. And yes, I mean, just everything about this is awesome. Approved. There are not one, but 2 F355 Spiders here today. Gated manual, so this is definitely a fun machine. Probably the best sounding car ever made. The 993, also an amazing car. The turbo, all-wheel drive. I think they were like 400 horsepower back in the day. It's one of the best driving cars ever. And here's the other F355 that I was talking about. I like this color better, the typical. And this is the flappy paddle F1, which some people have major issues with the F1 transmission. I find that it is a glorious, glorious thing to drive. So that would be the spec I would take mine in. Thank you very much. We got HRE out here today, of course, showing off their latest stuff. I was telling them that this wheel needs to be made in like a 15 or 16 inch for us old school guys. We would rock the snot out of that, but you know, that they don't make anything that even remotely that small anymore. I don't think they even make anything as small as 18 inch anymore. I know they still sell the 18 inch, but I think it's just leftover old stock at this point. So the other R32, as people, every time I mention I've got an R32, they're asking, oh, how'd you get it here? How long have you had it? And I'm like, no, mine's that other R32, the one that actually got sold here. And they go, what? Yeah. Definitely a fun mobile here. I don't care for electric cars, but I would probably be okay with this. Just being real, you know, if somebody gave me one, I might actually keep it. I wouldn't buy one, but if somebody gave me one, I'd keep it. So this, another fun machine. What do you get when you go super wide body with an MG and throw in a big V8 and then supercharge it? Well, I would say that this is probably one of the more fun and fast cars that's ever been on the road, like ever. So definitely cliff jumper approved right there. And right next to it, what a gorgeous car. For my old school street racer friends, here's some sacrilege happening right here, but if we had access to stuff like this back in our Kearney Villa days, yeah, every teenager's dream from 1995 right there. And as you can see, the cars are parked across the street, like in all the lots and all along the street, all the way across over there. As I said, I'm not gonna do a full walk around with everything today because there's so much. And well, honestly, the Corrado is getting a lot of attention, so I'm gonna go back there and enjoy that. Thanks for tuning in. Hit like, subscribe, maybe share. Especially if you're a car person around Southern California, definitely share so other people can come check this event out, because there's tons of people. It's a great event, lots of great vibes. You will have a good time, you will see cool stuff. So join in on with us, and I will see you another time. God bless you. Bye-bye.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to say goodbye. We'll be back.